So, hi, I'm Corey, and I'm starting a YouTube channel. Hi. So, I'm in Theodore's bed today because I miss him and I feel like a really bad mom today. So, I'm in his bed and I did my little pack rat thing and brought a bunch of stuff so that I eat and take my pills. So I dropped Theodore off at school this morning because he was in a good mood and trying to walk around, and I had to clean, and he can't really walk around right now. There's stuff all over the place, even though I cleaned like yesterday. There's packages for Christmas and crumbs. I probably shouldn't be eating this in his bed, but I'm gonna get a rack. This is only his bed when he takes naps. And sometimes even then he just naps on me, or we nap in my bed. The sheets are kind of loose right now because I just put on new sheets and I haven't like tightened it. But it's one of those Montessori floor beds. And this came from his crib. We probably used it 20 times. He also had a bassinet, and then we bought a pack and play. And then we just gave up and decided to co-sleep. And I wanted a Montessori floor bed to start transitioning him slowly over time so he gets more used to the bed in his area. So yeah, we started transitioning him to this bed a couple months ago. We bought this bed when we first moved in August. I think I bought it in like September. I'm having one of those hate everything about myself days. So we're gonna put the hair up a little higher, stand a little taller. Stand a little taller. I look like that mammoth in Ice Age. I kind of dig it. Anyways, that's an outlet right next to me. And then here's like an internet cable thing, and then telephone. I don't know. I'm a little too young to know what this is, and I just don't. We've been over this. I don't understand technology, so I don't really know what this is either. But I know my internet cable goes there. So this is usually covered, but it's not because I had my phone charger here. We slept here last night. I slept like right here against the wall, and then he slept right here in my arm, and don't have pillows. We didn't have pillows or blankets. Well, I had a blanket below my waist, but and he was in his sleeping sack. So yeah, we're maybe slowly moving to this bed. I'd love for him to eventually sleep in this bed by himself, but I don't think my anxiety is going to handle that for a while. So I'm not loving the mammoth look anymore. In his bed, we have a dinosaur lamp. I love this thing. It's so squishy. I don't really understand how to change it. Sometimes you change it and sometimes, I don't know. Yeah, so I did that so that I have a little bit of light in here because my bed has a bunch of laundry on it, and I just wanted to sleep where Theo has been recently because I miss him, and I'm sad about this morning because this morning when I dropped him off, I got scolded for him not wearing socks, and Yeah. He should have been wearing socks. It was 36 degrees out, but I forgot. And it's not the first time. I forget to put on his socks a lot. And the same teacher gets mad at me every single time. She always says, socks. Where's his socks? Theo, you're so cold. But we're outside for like 2 seconds because his daycare's right around the corner. So I can leave and get there in less than 5 minutes. And most of that 5 minutes is spent at the traffic light where we just sit in the warm car. But I mean, she's right. He should have socks. And I need to remember more. But that sent me into a spiral this morning. And all I can think about is what a bad mom I am and how she probably thinks I'm a bad mom because I didn't send him in socks. I did Google it. Apparently, socks does not. I mean, so she specifically said you need to bring socks because that's why he's been sick for so long. Now, Theodore had a cold, or actually, no, Theodore had RSV. We thought it was a cold at first, and he had RSV, but when I took him in to get tested for RSV, the pediatrician said he was already at the worst of it. He just had a low fever and he was having kind of a hard time breathing during that. That was hard. So she said he's just going to get better and we shouldn't do anything. I know some babies get really sick from RSV, so definitely get the vaccine if that's an option. I don't think it was an option for babies over like 8 months where I am or something. So he got RSV. And then he wasn't sick. And then he got sick again from school. Everyone at his school was sick. They were coughing. And I still brought him to school because that's his routine. And I can do what I can. I can sanitize his hands before and after school. And I can try to prevent sickness by giving him his baby multivitamins. And I can do what I can, but I can't keep him home all the time, as much as I would love to. I have school and work, and I don't know what my schedule looks like ever, but I probably could have kept him home today. I just didn't think he wanted to be home. He likes going to school. He's a really outgoing baby, which is weird. Also, I used to move these curtains outside of the crib because curtains and blinds and cords can be hazardous for babies. Being a mom is hard because it's like all the little things that you just got to think about to keep your child from. I just feel attacked. I want to defend myself, but in reality, he should have been wearing socks. I do have to give myself a little grace. I forget socks, but now because she yelled at me, I'm probably not going to forget socks again. So something good came out of it, I guess. All right. I still have to go take my pills and eat something that's not this mess of a granola bar. I think a psychologist or psychiatrist would probably tell me I have issues. You can tell me I have issues too, but I'm probably going to cry. I'll see you guys later.